What's up everyone, my name is Cam. I am a certified dog nutritionist and founder of The Dog Nutritionist. This is my dog food review of Wolfworthy kibble that claims to be, my notes are just down here, I'm looking at their website now. Wolfworthy likes to market itself as the dry food alternative to raw feeding. Now, I think that's a little bit of deceptive marketing because there really is no alternative to raw feeding. There is a huge effect that cooking has on the nutritional profile of ingredients. Cooking decreases the protein quality. It massively reduces the B vitamins, the water-soluble vitamins that are available in food, the fat-soluble vitamins. The only thing that's pretty much stable is the quantity of protein and the minerals that are in the ingredients. But vitamins decrease, the quality of the protein decreases, and that needs to be taken into account. Also, the fact that it's designed to sit on a shelf will also slowly reduce the nutrition profile of the food. Natural diets are what works to keep your dog healthy, and whilst this is a better kibble, it is not a fresh and natural diet. Our dogs have evolved over millions of years to work in a specific way. When they are fed the right, correct, natural diets, their gut functions optimally. Their gut microbiome is balanced appropriately. When that happens, their whole body works more efficiently. Their immune system is stronger, which strengthens them and prepares them for the perils that life has to throw at them. It is the key to longevity and to quality of life, natural, fresh food. So despite this being or marketing itself as a dry food alternative to raw, it isn't, and you still need to get those fresh foods into your dog's diet. I have a nutrition course, please watch it. It comes with free recipes, free guide on optimal dog nutrition. So on my YouTube channel, it's a video course, it's not boring, so watch that please. Now for the ingredients. I found it a little amusing how it contains sweet potato, because raw food diets just do not. This is around 20% of this is carbohydrate, which is way higher than what you find in a raw diet. However, you know, the ingredients aren't bad by any stretch of the imagination. 18% freshly prepared chicken, then you have 16% sweet potato. Before I go on any more, the ingredients go in descending order. So the ingredient which is most prevalent in the recipe is at the start, and the ingredient which is least prevalent is at the end. 16% sweet potato, that's an appropriate amount of sweet potato to give to a dog. I mean, it's not a raw food diet, but if potato was higher than 15%, then I'd say do not feed it to your dog on a daily basis. 16%, neither here nor there. So that's okay. However, it's not sweet potato. It's gone through this like rigorous cooking process and processing to become a little nugget that can just sit in a cupboard for ages. So that's worth bearing in mind. The next is dehydrated chicken. That's chicken meal. That's a really low quality protein source. Powdered meat, 15%. Freshly prepared salmon, 12%. Okay, but the omega-3s will be hugely reduced comparatively to a bit of raw salmon. Cooking raw salmon reduces the omega-3s by 70%. That is a huge amount. Dehydrated turkey, more powdered meat, 7%. Beef, freshly prepared beef liver, 5%. Freshly prepared trout, 4%. Dehydrated salmon, powdered salmon, 3.5%. Chicken fat, 3.5%. Salmon oil, 3%. Freshly prepared beet hearts, 2.5%. Freshly beef hearts, not beet. Freshly prepared beef kidneys, freshly 2.5%. Fresh free-range eggs, 2. Chicken gravy, 2. Broccoli, 1. Spinach, 1. Carrot, 1. And then a load of irrelevant ingredients that only make up the tiniest proportion. So, I mean, it's a good range or variety of proteins, which is recommended, but in really small amounts. The majority of this, or a large proportion of the protein, is coming from powdered foods. That is not recommended, and that is not a alternative to raw feeding. The analytical constituents, the protein, and they've got quite a few nutritional additives. They've had to do this because, like I said, cooking massively affects the nutritional profile of the food. So vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, zinc, iron, manganese, copper, iodine. They've also had to put some of those in to meet the feeding requirements set by the FED-IAF. So some of those are understandable, to be honest, but there are a few, like iron, copper. If your dog was actually zinc, if your dog was actually eating fresh liver, then that wouldn't need to be in there. So, what do I think of Wolfworthy food? I think that this is a okay food to feed your dog if you were going on a camping trip. I think to have a few meals of Wolfworthy per week, or for it to make up around, I think, 25% of your dog's total diet, would be fine. I think any more than that, then you're providing your dog with too much processed foods, and that will affect their long-term health. Yeah, that is Wolfworthy dry dog food. I hope you've, enjoyed this video, found it useful. Please do not worry if you have been feeding this to your dog every single meal. Fresh food can be the daily form of medicine that your dog needs. No matter what you've been feeding your dog before, fresh food can increase their health, increase their quality of life and lifespan. So please do start introducing fresh foods as much as you can, and I'm here to help.